what do you think, since this podcast is all about mindset, were some of the things that kept you in the game, and not stopping back around them?
It was a lot of things. I mean, it's interesting because like even thinking back on that acting class I was in where I kind of first started off, and there's a lot of people that were in that class for a long time that were fantastic actors and honestly better than me, but they're not doing it anymore. They either stopped for whatever reason, or they moved back home, or they, whatever the situation is. Everyone's different. I think for me, what it was is that like at one point my mindset is, when I set my mind to something that I really want to do this thing, then I'm just going to see it through. And I told myself that there wasn't a time frame. I'm not putting myself here like I have to hit it in 10 years. There's no moment that I have to connect to or anything like that. It's just more of like, what else am I going to do? What else am I going to do with my life? I honestly, I really can't think of anything else I would really want to do, like as for a job or a career. And I've had this conversation with my friends and even with myself, like if I wasn't acting, what would I do? Or working in the industry, I guess, in some aspect, filmmaking or something. I don't know. I don't really have an answer. So if I don't have an answer, that means I got to just put all my eggs in this basket and just ride this out and just see where it takes me. And I'm a true believer that if you put enough hard work into one thing, because I've always been the type of person that likes to know how to do everything. I don't like asking for help. I'm like, no, I'll learn how to do that. I'll learn how to do this. I'll learn how to do that. And I would be doing 10 different things at one time. But the problem is I know how to do a lot of things, but I'm mediocre at all of them. So let me cut a lot of those things out and focus my attention and energy on just one thing, one or two things, and then I'll find more success. And putting that energy into those things and acting and working in entertainment and all that, it's starting to pay off. And I do believe if you put in enough hard work and you hang in there long enough, eventually things will start to turn in your favor. I really do believe that, and I never thought that I'd be on any TV show. Even when I moved out here, I was just like, man, that just seems like a pipe dream anyway, but let me just keep after it. And then all of a sudden you get one and you're like, okay, like I belong here. And then all of a sudden you get another one, and then you get a couple more, and then, it just kind of starts happening. And then all of a sudden you're like, all right, I'm in it now, and I'm being considered for things, and like, people are looking at me and wanting me to be in their projects. And it's like, all right, like I'm part of the club. I'm a professional actor now. We're on the same level. We're peers now with people that I'm on set with,